welcome to my channel. I'm Genie, and this is my island, Momo Isles. Today I'd like to just show you my island, show you what all I've got done, and just go over what my goals are. That way you know what to expect in upcoming videos. I'll try to keep this short, sweet, and simple. So, go ahead and pull up my map. So this is Momo Isles so far. The villagers I have are Anka, Melba, Sherry, Dom, Meringue, Bo, Puddles, Coco, Marshall, and Bob. I don't know if I'll let any of them move out. I'll also have to see how I feel when it comes to the time for someone to get the thought bubble of doom. So, to start off, I'll go ahead and show you guys this whole mess of an area. I have a field of flowers here, primarily because, well, I'm not done with this area. I'm not done with any of this, actually. With some thought, instead of having the stairs here, I think what I'm gonna do is move all of my flowers, because I don't know what I want to get rid of yet. I think I'm gonna move all of my flowers over here and just consolidate all of my flowers that aren't placed anywhere over here so that I can, you know, terraform that whole area over there. That's why it's an empty field with some flowers, and I've got some random bamboo trees towards the beach. But staying on course, for the most part, I'm pleased with how my beaches look. I have, you know, a lighthouse on each side of my island, because it seems to make sense to, you know, do that. Just because it's an island. Oh, I think I can make... Please let me get this. Yay! I have like a little family beach area here. I finally had to get gifted a cooler. I kept waiting for one. And then I have, oh gosh. Give me a second. That is a big one. That's a big one. Oh yeah. Please do something. Oh, it's just a olive boy. That's okay. It was still a big one. So, I have my little, I have like a little towel area here. Whoops. And eventually I will do more with this. This isn't done, but you know, what is this doing over here? And then that comes down to this little workout area here, which again, I don't know. Depending on where I put Dom's house, I might just I might actually move all of this workout equipment into Dom's house, like into his yard. But I don't know. It really depends on, you know... Whoops. It really depends on, like... how, like, what size his yard ends up being. I have my little bamboo trees here. I chopped down... This whole side used to be with nothing but bamboo trees, but I downsized to this little bit here. I figure if I wanted more, I have bamboo shoots. I have plenty of those to plant more. But it just kind of starts off this cute little bamboo area where I set up some chairs and a little grilling area and like some... It looks like a little break area for like people who work in, you know, harvesting the bamboo. So, yeah. I'm ignoring that little gold spot for now. Over here is Dom's house for now. And then my house is here, and as you can see, this is a mess too. And this is a complete disaster because I'm going to terraform this island here. As you can see, this is the little island that's in the middle of my island. I'm going to leave it there, but I'm definitely going to do some terraforming. I want to take and get rid of the bridge that's over here that enters this island, and I want to do a little skip area instead. And then heading this way, heading this way, we have Melba's house, which this is definitely where I'm going to keep her house. It's definitely staying here. I'm gonna drop this off here. I'll probably place that somewhere else later, but you know, it can stay there for now. I've got my orange roses here set up in a little breeding spot. I figured it's appropriate. It's just, I don't know why, but I feel like orange roses are just something that Melba would, like, farm. And then here's my Nook's Cranny. I have a little selling area here. That's where I put that duck. Whoops. I have a little selling area here where, you know, I put a couple of some random items. A little wagon here, or a little thing here. There's Dom. Excuse me. Go on, Dom. No, Dom, please. Dom, please. I'll just walk around. Dom is so cute. Oh, why is he so cute? Oh my gosh, you're adorable. Okay, here's my orange orchard. Now, I'll explain more in detail later. Melba, you better not be thinking about moving. No, I will never get tired of you saying Toasty. Oh my gosh, Melba. She is so adorable. She's my favorite koala. Hands down. And I know, there's Alice. And Alice is super adorable too. But I don't know. I just favor Melba more. Maybe it's because Melba was my first villager ever in Animal Crossing, like ever. She was one of my first villagers, on New Leaf. So, and she was such a sweetheart in New Leaf, and she's such a sweetheart in this one too. Bob is so cute. Anyways, this is in front of my plaza, and I have my fountain. I have 2 heart-shaped flower patches, although this one isn't done. I have to breed more purple roses to finish up this heart. That won't be too hard though. So, and then this is my airport at the front, and when people walk in, they'll see my 2 Papa Bears and my almost complete entryway. I want to put some more cedar trees, but I'm not 100% sure where I want to place them. So it's kind of one of those in due time kind of things. I might put one over here. I don't know. We'll see. But, you know, they'll see these, and then to the left is my museum. I have it up high with 2 waterfalls. I can't remember which video I saw, but I saw someone had it was definitely a much bigger setup, but, I was like, oh, that looks nice. I want that too. So, but I didn't want it as big as theirs, because theirs was very huge. Their museum setup was huge and intricate, and I'm not that advanced. Here we have my rest of my orchard, which is my pears, cherries, and well, basically my pears and cherries, because my apples are up at the top. And the orchard leads to this little sitting area, which I don't know if I want to leave this complete or if I want to add more to it. I don't quite think I know what more to add to it. We're gonna skip ahead over here. This is where I have Anka's house for now. My next project's gonna be to get her, actually, once I finish terraforming that other area, I will be, moving her house to over there on top of one of those terraformed areas. So, up here, it starts like where all my apples are. And then over here is my campground, which I feel this looks pretty campy. I definitely want, like, well, since it has the cooler here, I don't think it needs a cooler. A couple of, it's got quite a few lanterns. I like that it's at the top of the waterfall. I put red and yellow roses up here just because I thought that it would look really nice. And then I felt like the red and yellow would look really nice, you know, with the apples. I don't know, I just feel like it all goes together, which makes me smile. I used to have apples over here in this area, but I cleared it out to have a breeding area, and then a rock spawned in the middle. I'll deal with that later. Eventually those rocks will spawn in the spot where I'm happy with them. And then I have my little heart path up here, and well, over here you'll see that there's the moon. I'll show you why I have that there in just a moment. Up here is a mess. I have flowers over the place. I was a silly potato, and I let my hyacinths up here just kind of grow out of control. Out of complete control. It's ridiculous up here with hyacinths, and I'm basically just gonna go through, once I get these houses moved, I'll go through and, you know, figure out what I want to keep for breeding and get rid of the rest. So, that will happen. And then coming down here, this is where I moved Bo's house. Bo has such a nature feel to him. He's got a very lazy nature vibe to him, so I wanted to keep that. So I put up, give me a second. Give me just a second. Okay, I can't move back there. I waited too long. Oh well. Well, we'll put it back and let it grow. I'll fix that later. If you place trees in between stuff before they're fully grown, they stop growing. And they look pretty nice. Not gonna lie, they look pretty darn nice, but that won't work there. Anyways, basically I wanted to have a really nice nature feel for Bo's yard, and I'm not completely done with his yard. Like, I'll definitely be adding some more, I'll definitely be adding some more to his yard. I just don't know, I don't quite know what else. I'll figure it out. Put this up. So, over here is Marshall's house, which again, his yard's a little bit smaller than I actually wanted, but because his, like, Marshall seems more like an indoor kind of person. Like, to me, he seems more indoor, plus his house is really nice. I'll show each villager's house that I have, in a video, I promise. And then I have Bob's yard here and Bob's house. Bob's house, like, Bob gives me like, that like fun, lazy villager vibe, so I put like the color wheel and like the little dinosaur thing and the elephant, because I feel like he'd be like that neighbor that has like random stuff in their yard. Not like a completely junky yard, but you know, it's not a perfect yard either. There's like, you know, weeds here and there. Like, you see I left like some weeds here. Just kind of carefully place them there. And then off to the side here, back here leads to like my secret beach area. If you go that way, but you can also take a ladder down too. That's an option. I figured I'd just leave that like that. My next step for My next step for here is going to be to definitely put another street lamp over here and at the top. This almost brings us full circle. We're back in my field of flowers. We're gonna go this way though. I figure this will be a really nice way to kind of end things. So I have the moon there because when you look up, you see the moon at the top of the waterfall. Like that. I have this cleared out because eventually what I want to do is I actually want to get some crescent moon chairs and just make this a cute little, I don't know. I'm either gonna do like a little like moon, like astrology themed area here, or I may do it at the top up there. But that's for another day. We'll go ahead and end this video here on this note. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I'm gonna have to get a drink of water, so I'm gonna go do that, and hopefully you hydrate too. In the meantime, take care, and I'll see you guys next video.